Go past the pond already. Get the timing. Okay. Got off the plane. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Humidity. Boy, how you miss humidity. Where am I? On our new lanai. Don't knock the screen door down. Let me get the corner here. A great big lanai. Probably about 10 by 25, something like that. Corner unit. Outstanding view. Oh, let's walk around here to the edge. Show you what I mean. How did the lady that owns this unit say, explain to Claud, a honey of a unit or a honey of a view? Even asking for directions yesterday, cleaning lady said, oh, you're lucky to have such a nice unit. Woke up this morning with birds, including the roosters. Sounds like an aviary out here. Oh, there's the ocean. If you listen hard enough, you can hear the surf. It's not the warmest. I should have a temperature thing on here. But I'm sure it's going to warm up as the day goes on. Beats the 20s and 30s in any case. It's got to be around 68 right now, I'd say. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. Kiyohana Plantation, this is the easternmost unit. Or building, I should say. I think this looks like a golf course. Oh, boy's got to get down there and clean it up. Looks like a banyan tree, doesn't it? Trying to get Claud going here. Take a quick look at the unit here. Yeah, off the telephone. Just getting settled, mind you. CD player, no CDs. Radio, no radio stations. Speakers like crazy. Couldn't bring it. Called Craig yesterday, told him to bring his boombox over. I brought some tapes with. TV, don't really need it. Walked in, had a nice food basket sitting there, and I thought those were real. How do you pronounce it? Heliconias. Attractive in any case. Vaulted ceiling, I guess you'd call it. Come on, nice kitchen. Stupid phone needs a... Oh, it was funny making, trying to make some pizza bread in this electric oven yesterday. You have to be a computer analyst to figure out how to use it. After about a half an hour of fooling around, finally got it going between the two of us. How you doing, Claud?
That's all right. I'm going to be putting my clothes on now.
Ooh, Claud's naked? No, not really. Let's see. Smoke alarm. Who's that cute guy?
Look what I got. I have new shoes.
For me?
New shoes. I bought you a pair, but I couldn't find them.
There's our back porch here.
You got it right up here at ABC.
What did we pick up now? A Grand Am they rented us. Quick look up there. Oh, Claud's got us locked there. I'm going to want the boogeyman to get us. I'm going to turn this off for a while. Hey, who's Speedy Pigeon? Where'd he go? I think he thinks this is his home. Got an open bird cage. Skip that on Claude for a little bit. Taking a little walk. God, I love bamboo. Look at that. Invasive bamboo, they call it. Is that sharp? Let's see where we stayed at last time. Right there. Quiet, windy. Okay, here's a view of our unit from the outside. Can't get much further back. Being sun. The unit, that's us up there. 3, 2, 1 ground level. Shell ginger, remember that? Yeah.
So glad.
I wonder if I was recording. I don't think so. No. I don't think I got these, and I thought I did. I have to look for the little red light. Smile, Claude. With your Jim Beam cap.
But it's black. See, I match.
Matching is good.
There's something weird here. It's orange.
What's orange? Mm-hmm. Hey, Claude. Look at that skinny chicken. You wouldn't get much of a breast out of that guy, would you?
Nope, not at all.
His little friend over there?
Probably he and she. Out for a stroll like we just came back from. Lumping down insects.
Everybody's got to eat. Real big operation. I wonder if this is where Kathy bought them originally. Nah,
can't imagine what they do.
Gee, neither can I. The ancient salt what? Salt ponds, yeah.
Salt ponds. Salt making area.
Well, they don't make it, they kind of harvest it, I would think.
Look at how they have it set up. We would do little mini garden things they used to have in our little place.
Mm-hmm.
A little beach park.
Again, we have the winter contend with. Where'd you go? What? Another rock garden. Okay. In case I didn't mention it, this is, let me see if I can get this right. Salt Pond Beach Park. Salt Pond Beach Park. And main section in that, in back of me, there's an area where the natives traditionally harvest salt. Yeah, it's kind of a tourist thing out here. Kind of a pretty area. Remote. As are most of the beaches out here. A big difference from this morning. Blue sky. I don't know what you call this, a reef or not a reef, but move along rock. That stretches pretty good area. Let's see if I can do this without falling. Well, it's catching some sun. As am I. I'm shirtless. And as usual, talking to myself. Well, talking to the camera. Okay. Getting tired of looking at this, I know. And back to the water. Okay, what's today? Can I find the date button? There we go. What time's it back home? 1 p.m., 1:10 p.m. What time's it here? Where is it? Don't want to focus in there. Okay, not quite 8 o'clock. Early bird, huh? We're in a rainy period right now. Today's supposed to rain all day. But if it was supposed to rain all day, not bad, huh? Got a little surf picture here. Let's see what's happening at the mountains. And we don't care what time it is anymore, do we? Not do we? How do you get rid of that? Fine. That's that for an overhang, huh? Could be 8 feet. Ooh, looks a little wet in the mountains. Wow, this flowers really like a sprinkling like this. I don't know how my red ginger's doing at home. Doing a good job, Laura? Okay. Let's go have more coffee. Let's see, that's Granite Keys, which is on the east side of the complex we're staying at. Claud's going to do laundry. I just stopped to take a quick pic of surf. Pretty neat location. Nice place to set up a lawn chair. Better catch up the Claud. Hi. How you doing? Claud, like a good mama, is doing laundry. I don't know what she does to get all those clothes so dirty, but she's doing laundry like a good mama. And I'm on a beach here from, what the heck's that complex called again? Yeah, it'll come to me. Thought I'd take a walk down by the Sheridan. I haven't been here for a couple years now. Remember the date, 97, was here a couple years ago, and there wasn't anything happening. Everything was boarded up. Well, not in, I don't know what you want to call it, heavy-duty construction mode, but they're in the process of rebuilding. Pretty close to the shore. Reinforced concrete construction. This place ain't going anywhere. Another Nikki or another tornado ain't going nowhere. I saw a video of a Nikki yesterday. Real impressed. I didn't know that Princeville took it as bad as they did. It's pretty cool. It's
Still morning. The heck is it? A little after 10. It's supposed to get rained on something fierce today, but fortunate enough where it hasn't started as yet. A couple of homo dudes down there. That's okay, it ain't bothering me. See what happens, Tad, when you photograph more or less into the sun. You get you get no definition, I guess you'd call it, just white and black. So don't do that. Let's go take a walk closer. Okay, hang on. This is like a pavilion I had sitting virtually on top of the ocean. I assume that was beach, or possibly it was just terraced up to that concrete wall. It's hard to say. But look at all the irrigation lines they got in there. Pretty well tore up. You know, and as I recall, there was like 2-3 stories over there. They ripped that all down, apparently. Like flimsy type sporting structure, but now I can do that again. That's what's left of their walkway. Ends right over there. That's where I came from. Just wondering how long that light's been flailing around. You know my battery's starting to run down? Oh well. What do? Before I do, I just thought I'd get you a shot of the Booze Cruise boat. I'm not sure what they're doing. Are they anchored out there or what? See ya. I was just telling Claud, the last time we saw this, I was saying that's one fancy garage. It's a spotting horn area. What do you call it? The spotting horn area? Or?
Poipu Beach area.
Oh, Poipu Beach.
On the way to Spotting Horn.
On the way to Spotting Horn. Okay. Anybody in back of us? No. Got a nice light, huh? Oof. Okay. I'll turn this thing up. This is the one that's on the picture of the magazine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's for sale, I think, like a couple mil. I have to show you a picture later on. Look at the shingles up on top, too. On that building.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really tell from here what the hell. Looks like heavy-duty shingles.
It looks like regular shingles.
No, they're
Well, here, is it
small
the big thing?
rectangles.
Is this over here?
Yeah, it could be just ridge. Almost looks like a shake of some type. Yeah, look at, I gotta show. See how they tie that sucker together?
Mm-hmm.
So the top off don't blow off, or if the top half does blow off, fix the bottom half with it. A little harbor, yeah. You never were here before.
Yes, we were.
We were?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we must have, at least around the other side.
It was real busy when we were here last time. It was a Sunday, and there were trailers
all backed up over there, waiting their turn to get into the water over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we didn't get this close.
Cool.
Those are the homes we're gonna go, pass.
Yeah. Yeah, if we ever stop by again, we may see a house on top of that. Concrete pillars.
What an expensive piece of property that is over here.
Yeah. Well, remind me to, when we get back to show you in the magazine that
Oh my God.
it's right on the cover. The one with the green roof here.
And it
It's
doesn't
not like
have
it's
a lot of
it's not a lot
land.
of land. Yeah, I was going to say, but it's right on top of the ocean. That's mighty attractive. Close up. Just what we were looking at.
Very nice.
What's a little window?
Yeah, it's nice. Probably little people.
The area, at least. Small lot, $1 million home site. Not that much to see. Small lot, but what a view, huh? Out your front window? This is something that got knocked down. And if that'd be the same lot, nah. Well, you never know. Big wall around the sides and roadside.